Yeah, welcome to our house. Here you go. It's a 5-star site, and this one actually does look like a 5-star site compared with others that we've been to.
Close.
Flames turning down.
Turn left. In a quarter of a mile, sharp right.
I think someone's telling you about
We met people walking that way. So we've arrived at what we think is called Tyntesfield National Trust property. We're going to do a dog walk and then head to the cafe. This is breaking our journey down to the campsite near the Mendips, and it's our first outing of the year. Well, no, it's the second one. The first one didn't work properly. Right, we've got to go and get in now. Right, so we can then, this is on the way out anyway, isn't it? Yeah. So it's a big shop actually.
I do like a shop.
Sorry?
I do like a shop.
Yeah, well that one looks huge.
I do like a shop. I need to get a birthday
And
card.
and the cafe's huge as well. Look.
Oh, Dr. Madden.
Yes, you just said that. And the one down the bottom apparently. But we forgot to ask her how to pronounce the name. There we are with our some at the cafe. So we're going to do a mile walk around here, and the first instruction was to walk off towards the piggery. Can't smell anything yet. Okay. So basically up this road. Very nice ladies on reception. Parking is free for everyone at the moment. The machines are covered up just because of the time of year. It's nice, isn't it? That is lovely. So that's the chaplain's house. He likes to live there. Apart from nowhere for the motorhome.
Is there a few
Oh, actually there is. So we were just saying, if we didn't have the National Trust cards, this would have cost £22 each to come here, which then you might feel compelled that you've got to stay quite a long time. We've more than got the value of our National Trust cards. Each year we do far more than what it would cost us. We must save hundreds of pounds.
But also it's nicer than stopping at a service station.
Nicer than stopping at a service station. And just a nice safe place, and the cafe's always nice. At least feeding the animals. goes up there.
Oh, which one?
So we are now at Five Ways, and we're going to take now the route down towards the house.
There's 2 ways to the house.
It said turn right. We did print some instructions out before I came. So this is a short walk, it's about a mile. There's a longer walk you could do, but it's not suitable for dogs. Okay, let's have some dog cam. So it may be cold, wet and windy, but it does feel like this is our house because no one else is here that we can see. Well, there are some other people, but not in shot. So yeah, welcome to our house. Here you go. Let's pretend we've won, was it Omaze or something?
Oh, Euro Millions.
It does look a little bit spooky with that sort of wooden bit on the left hand side.
That looks like a church. Didn't even have to walk past the chapel.
No, the chapel was up there, we came down the side of it. Either way for the house entrance. We've got the shutters down, look at these big shutters.
Slowly. Stop.
So the house isn't actually open. So there's what did you say?
If you're on a tour,
You're on the tour.
I presume you can go in when you're on follow with the tour.
Was that Saturdays and Sundays though?
No, today.
Oh, today. Yeah. Just having a mosey round. Looks like a pond
Yeah.
that's dried up. In this weather,
But it might be drained or something.
I pulled the plug.
Yeah.
It's a formal garden ahead, but we're not going to go up there today. This way. Which is jam?
This is all jam. Well, that can't be jam garlic with Nigella seeds. Cherry and amaretto.
What, jam?
Yes. Can you imagine it?
What, do you want to try it? Go on then. That didn't take much choice, did it?
No, I like an amaretto. That'll be almondy, won't it?
Yeah. It's that hot honey drizzle.
Do you want that? The Scotch bonnet. That's not going to be hot.
It says
It'll
hot.
be ridiculously hot. Scotch bonnet's really hot, the hottest you can get.
Is it?
Yes.
£7.50. Hot fiery chilies and sweetness of honey.
If you want it, you could have it. It'll be too hot for me.
I'm going to try it.
Come on.
Say hello.
Yes, of course you can. She's a bit bouncy.
It's very big, but this is the pooch area.
Go there.
Yeah.
Go there. Go there. Shush.
Turn left onto Wallycourt Road.
Bishop Sutton.
Bishop Sutton.
Continue for 2 miles.
Looks very choppy. Looks like a sea.
It's quite big, like people out there windsurfing.
Are they?
Yeah.
There's caravans in there. This is storage. There's a van coming.
How's he going to do that?
Letting you out.
Is it?
I think so, yes.
We went going down there meeting that.
Turn right onto Sutton Hill Road, then turn right onto Ham Lane.
Sutton Hill Road? Yeah, it's got the signpost to the campsite.
Turn right onto Ham Lane, then turn left.
We're going to start barking in a minute.
At least it's got the reassuring signs.
Pedestrians in vicinity.
Here goes.
Yeah, this is where it's effectively one way.
It's nice down here, isn't it?
Turn left, then you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived.
Oh, this is the drinking water. Here, I think. So we've arrived at Bath Chew Valley Caravan Park, which is a park that's affiliated to the Caravan Club. So if you book and you enter your Caravan Club details, you get £1 off, which mounts up over the days. It's a 5-star site, and this one actually does look like a 5-star site compared with others that we've been to. This is lovely, and it's not that busy, so we've been upgraded to a fully serviced pitch. That's possibly because I did ask to be near but not next to the dog walk, which is over there. So yeah, looks very good. So it's very nicely done. Just the sound of bird song. It's so quiet. It's absolutely lovely. That should be enough. Good morning, just off for a shower, but I thought I'd cut through the wooden walk, which is not allowed to bring the dogs through this bit, but it's next to the dog area. It's quite nice, isn't it? Nice to see all the bulbs coming up. Not doing that at home at the moment. Very pleasant little walk.
It's very hot in here.
Well, it's just to get rid of the
I'm sure that way would be quicker.
You're not allowed that way.
No, for me, to walk.
Oh, we could have gone that way, yeah.
But you told me to go this way.
But you needed something that was straightforward and simple.
Well, that's more straightforward and simple. Did you shut the cutlery drawer?
Something's rattling. You can have a look when I'm
Oh, I know what it is.
This isn't one way or anything.
There's a cafe here.
I'm just gonna... It's nice, isn't it?
Oh, that's the woodland walk there.
What?
In there.
Yeah.
It is nice.
I went through it this morning.
I know you did. There's that bowling alley. The Padonk. It's an empty house there. Fit your motorhome then. Motorhome coming.
Not sure this is all I want.
That's not the one you want. That's a picnic area.
Oh, yeah.
I think you thought you were letting him past.
I don't think I would have got in there. It's quite quiet. Doesn't look that wide actually on the Google Earth. And display. Where do we need to get to then? That's the restaurant. Obviously, it's not pet friendly. A lot of people say that it's alright in the summer because you can sit outside, but I don't think it's pet friendly otherwise. Good morning. Wait for it. Get rid of the cars. So we're venturing off to the pub alongside the lake for breakfast. Now there is a closer pub, but at the campsite they say you can get to 10 pubs in 10 minutes. I think that's if you're driving, obviously. This is about a 20-minute walk. This is a shared path on here. Yeah, so we're going off for breakfast, and suddenly lots of traffic. Yeah, it's been raining all the time, but the sun has come out now, at least for a little bit. So the campsite is lovely, 5-star, and you can see why it's 5-star. Good sized pitches, very well landscaped. What do you think of the showers, Rachel?
Oh, they were great. Except for you need to run the shower a bit before you freeze to death when you go in.
Well, they're just being cleaned.
Yes.
And the best thing about them is I don't know, I guess there's about 10 without counting them. There's about 10 of them, and they're all sort of individual cubicles. So within the cubicle you've got the wash basin, toilet, shower, hand dryer, soap and all those sorts of things.
Yes.
Very nicely done. It's also got a great dog walk where you can let the dogs off, and there's a bit where they have to be on the lead, but the bit where you let them off is a good size, and the dogs just sort of went as soon as we let them off, didn't they? Yeah. Where you leave?
And they went this morning as well. They just,
yeah, they've been out last night, been out this morning.
It makes the first thing in the morning walk easier.
And we've asked to be pitched near it but not next to it, and as such they've upgraded us. Now I don't know if they've upgraded us because there's not many on site. Well, that's going to be one of the things, isn't it?
Yeah.
But also because where we wanted to be. Oh, this is interesting.
Pumping station.
Pumping station.
Well, it's a reservoir, isn't it?
Yeah, actually it's the 6th largest artificial lake in the country, but that's only by area, not massive water. Because actually the average depth of this reservoir, not that I've been looking at Wikipedia, is 14 foot. At its deepest is about 37 foot, I think. So it's not a deep reservoir. Okay.
Although you can put your feet on the floor when you...
Yeah, no, I'm not 14 foot. So other things about the campsite. Well, there was lots of information by email before we came. When you get there, you don't go up to the barrier. You wait for someone to come and see you, or you actually meant to ring them. When you get there, someone comes out and gives you all the information and takes you to your pitch. And caravans, they move their cars off the site into the car park, so it's a nice, clean, tidy site. I say landscape looks nice, and there's some sort of cabins that they're working on at the moment which will look really nice lit up at night. Lots of information around. Nice utility room. So nice small utility room with ironing board, information. Yeah, I think there's some more information in one of the huts. Oh no, this might be it. It's got the walks. Information and washing machine and tumble dryers. We'll go have a look at some of these walks. The Elson Point is enclosed inside as well. I'd say that's the only thing. If you've got a caravan and you're at the top end where we are, it's a long way to carry the toilet bit down, toilet cassette down to empty it. If you've got a motorhome, it's great. You just empty it as you leave the site, or as you come back onto the site.
But there are bins around the site as well.
Yes, so as far as bins,
There's plenty of bins around the site.
label bins, recycling.
General rubbish and glass.
I mean, we've got water, electric, everything. Waste on the pitch. We're not going to probably bother using the waste. I'm just going to empty it when we go, so we're not using much. But yeah.
Oh, there's a little hut set up with looks like there's pizzas on.
Oh yeah, a little sort of cafe place. Yeah.
I don't know about the rest of the week if it's open for teas and coffees. We go down here.
No, we're just carrying on. Now our intention is just to do a bit of chilling out, eat at the pub, etc. We're not going to venture out exploring because we know this area. Well, I know the area fairly well. We're not far from Bath, and I did my PGCE at Bath, so I was there for a year. Our daughter did her degree there, so we've been down to Bath a lot of times, and Bristol I know quite well as well, which is also within reach.
But we didn't want to take the dogs to Bristol.
No. If you've got children, it's also you're in reach of Wookey Hole. You can't take the dogs down Wookey Hole. If you go to Cheddar Gorge, that's within reach, and you can take the dogs in the caves at Cheddar Gorge. If you've not seen our video on Cheddar Gorge, you can go and find that.
Not too far from Western either.
And not too far from Western, not too far from the motorway. So it's a really nice place site if you want to go and explore. I love the old signs. That reminds me of Dad's Army, where they go around changing the signpost, where it looks like someone's been around rubbing it out. These places don't exist anymore. So this is it. The lights are on, that's promising. Just walking back from having breakfast at the pub, which could be described as, I don't know, a bit of spit and sawdust pub, because we can only go in the bar. Actually the other bit was a bit nicer, it was alright. In fact, the food was lovely.
It's cheap and cheerful.
Cheap and cheerful.
Not what you paid for.
So I had a small version of a full English, which was as large as any version I get at home, really. And that was what, £8 or something?
I don't know.
And then you had egg on toast. So you had 2 rounds of egg on toast, didn't you?
Yeah, and what they managed to do was make the yolks runny, which is pretty good.
And the whole lot came to £11.
With tea.
With tea. And I think we could have had more tea if we wanted to.
Yeah.
It was sort of continuous. So very good value. And has given us a bit of a stroll. It's 21 minutes walk from the actual sort of lakeside car park. It's just easier to park the motorhome there. So it's nice when we get to this point and we can see Gustav in the car park. So A, we know we're nearly back. B, we know Gustav's still there.
It's nice to see lots of swans. 5.
So we're on a fully serviced pitch, which we don't normally use. We've been upgraded to this one, which is very nice. It's a nice thought. Had we been staying longer, we would have attached our hose from there to there. But we're not here long enough, and it's only a small amount of water, so we will just drop the waste as we leave the site tomorrow. And so we've got the electric here and fresh water there. That's probably the shortest run for a hose that we've used, and that's all good. So you can see these pitches here are a really good size, plenty of room to get your awning on, all nicely landscaped. So we've got an eagle over there, And there's these nice touches of bits and pieces, bits of modern art. So what we haven't told you so far, just because we've forgotten in our ramblings, was our eventful journey getting from the National Trust to this point. We're travelling along, so I'm just watching there's a pickle coming out the window. What are you doing? So we're travelling along, minding our own business. We're just about to go on the dual carriageway, and you'll see from the video as I roll it that the traffic lights are green. I'd slowed down because of traffic lights, which was just as well. And as I pull away down the wrong side on our slip road for going on, a car comes head on towards us. How we missed hitting it, I have no idea. We were literally within inches. You'll see the chap actually reverse back. If he hadn't, I would have videoed it where we were or taken a picture. He must have been inches off, but I have checked. We didn't touch as far as I'm concerned. No damage on either vehicle. There's not a lot of point doing anything about it, I don't think, because I think he learnt his lesson. The ladies in the car were going mad at him, so I don't think he'll do that again. My worry is how on earth he got into that position. So he must have come off the dual carriageway and thought he was still on the dual carriageway coming off. So really that road needs some bollards or something on that slip road to show that it's two-way at that point. So a little bit frightening. It took me an hour to sort of recover from that. I'm quite proud I didn't swear. You'll see. I think that's because we didn't have time to, really, because we were just reacting. Thankfully everyone was okay. The dogs were asleep, and they, if you watch the video, they sort of bark after the event.
You didn't hit him, did you?
No, luckily.
Oh look, that's a bit late now. That man was looking at you.
Which
the
one?
one in the lorry. I think he's looking to see if you've got any damage. That was almost a head-on collision.
It was. I thought we were going to hit him.
Yeah, I thought we were going to hit him.
They would have just slipped forward a little bit. They are attached with harnesses around the table, but they lie down anyway. And the most they would have done, even if it had been a head-on clash, is go into the back of our seats, which is a couple of inches in front of them. So they would have been okay, and I think we would have been okay. The car might not have been. I haven't really checked. No damage at all. That is just a leaf. Yeah. So, oh dear, what's she doing now? Where did she get that? I don't recognise that tennis ball. It's actually quite frightening watching it back. Yeah. So good morning, we're just going to walk down to the lake from the campsite with the dogs. Shot of that. It is supposedly, well, this, it shows it's two-way, but at the end of this lane you can't come in the other way, so I think it's only just for the locals. When you come out of the campsite you've got to drive this way. Now we're coming to the end of the lane, so cars can't come up this way, but we've had 3 or 4 come down behind us, and if we carried straight on here and just turn left, this will be where those vehicles are just going. That goes down to the lake. We're going to try going down this first left hand, but we've seen people coming up, and I think there's a footpath down there to the lake as well. I love these old signs. That one's not much use, is it? To say that sign's not much use. The top bits are broken off. Okay, Chew Valley Lake Recreation Trail. We were just panicking that we had to go to the end where that gate is, which is all flooded, but we do a right turn here. It's nice, it's for bikes as well. There's a no dog trail on that one.
I think that's good.
Yeah. Oh, this is nice. So we're now getting nice shots of the lake as we walk along, disappearing on the left hand side, and that's probably that other walk which isn't for cyclists coming along the side. So this is the first car park that we nearly came into by mistake. It's sort of said to be like a picnic car park.
Yeah.
This car's coming in now.
This is more for dog walkers.
Yeah,
isn't
more
it?
for the dog walkers, I think. Again, fairly large. It would be a little bit of a trial to get the motorhome in that entrance. It's a lot thinner, so really it's not suitable for motorhomes here. Now, none of those pay machines look like they work. Even they got Ringo. We tried to do the Ringo yesterday, and it said the server was busy. Tried several times, so we couldn't actually pay yesterday. But we met locals who said they've never paid here, and it's never been checked. So it'd be sod's law if you came and they did check whether it's worth knowing. But we at least tried, and so did some other people, and they all said the same thing. So speak to the locals. Even in the apparently in the cafe, they say you don't have to pay because they can't get it working. So we're going to walk back from this car park down the Grebe Trail. Cycles aren't allowed, but it doesn't say you can't have dogs on this bit. Ah, it's a bit wet here. So it's near the Mendips. This is the point when you think, I've got wellies in the motorhome, why aren't we wearing them? Oh, it went. There's a robin sitting on that. We've just turned right out of the campsite and we're off for a pub lunch at the Red Lion, which is recommended by the campsite. So we'll see what that's like. There's the Red Lion at the end of the road that you come down. What? Yeah. Does that mean we can go anywhere?
Well, I'm not going where they're painting.
Come in.
With a puppy.
So probably best off sitting. Yeah, anyway, it's fine.
Oh, there's no wet paint because
There's no wet
you're
Cheers.
These walls are all right.
Thanks.
We'll go here then.
Otherwise, you'll be walking out with two green dogs.
Well,
How clear the rest of that?
does it make... That's it, then.
Do you get your biscuit?
You are doing food, are you?
Yeah.
That's all
Are
right.
you eating some food?
Yes, please.
Right. Just pop it in there. Go through it. That's it.
Pickle, leaf pickle.
Is it just the two of you?
Yes. Although they'd like to join us, but they're not meant to. They're just back from the pub. We've been up to the spa and in the post office, both small shops where you can get provisions if you need to, if you don't want to drive off site. The pub. Food?
Not gastro pub, but good pub.
It's a good pub. The
Yeah, very tasty. The coleslaw was so creamy.
portions are fine. I had lasagna, which was delicious. Very friendly. I think we're the only non-locals in there, but they're all very friendly, all made fuss of the dogs. So yeah, I'd certainly use that again. That's the decider, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you go to the pub again?
Oh yes, definitely.
We definitely use that. We'll definitely eat there again. So
I took my yeah. They're very golden retrieverish today.
Got another hand for a minute. So that brings us to the end of our 3-night break down in Somerset. What Bridget Jones might call a mini break. Has been really nice. A little bit of rain. The dogs have enjoyed it. A little bit of sun. A bit blustery today. Nice pub lunch. Nice pub breakfast yesterday. And it'll be time to go home tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed it. Follow us on our next ones. It won't be long before we're off to London and off to France, and then in the summer off to Poland. So follow us on all those. Remember to subscribe to see that and give us a thumbs up. And if you're using a mobile device, within 7 days of the video, then see if you can find the hype button, because that all helps too.